Deb Nygaard with today's Insights from Arthur's. Today I want to talk a little bit about delusions. Sometimes your loved one with dementia is going to see or hear things that aren't real, that aren't really there. And yet what we need to do is validate that those things are real to them. And validation means more than just saying, okay, I know what you mean, Validation means expressing to that individual that you get it, that you understand what they're saying. And so if they think that the home health aide is stealing from them, I don't like that girl coming in because she steals my soap. Well, maybe what's happening is that your mother's worried that that girl coming in is going to steal the soap, and so before the girl comes in, she hides the soap, and there's 52 bars of soap behind her pillow. But the fact of the matter is, when she goes to the bathroom next time, there's no soap in there. Clearly, it's because that girl stole it. And so what you want to do is let your mother know that you're getting the message. You don't want to try to calm her and placate her, because that means you don't get the memo. So if you say, you don't like that girl coming in here, do you? You don't like when your soap is missing, do you? And then what you want to do is redirect and relocate. So first you validate, then you redirect, and then you relocate. And so, how we're going to redirect is by saying, you know what, Mom, I'm going to look into this because this is a problem. In the meantime, tell you what, it's almost lunchtime. Would you like to have tuna fish for lunch today? And then you relocate, you go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen and I'm going to fix that other problem. And so recognizing that your mother probably won't remember that you've done this, what you're doing is getting her away from the thing that she's focused on. If your mother is sitting next to a window and she thinks that there's a little kid running into the street out there, she's going to keep thinking that as long as she's seated by the window. And you could say, Mom, you're really worried about that boy, aren't you? Why don't we go into the kitchen and I'll get some coffee for you while I get that little boy taken care of. I'll make sure his mommy knows where he's at, okay? But get her away from the window because it's going to keep triggering those thoughts. I'm Deb Nygaard with Arthur's Residential Care.